Hey everybody, I'm just messing around on my Farming Simulator 22. I figured, well, if anything, I'll go ahead and make a couple gaming videos. I got this, and I also have American Truck Simulator, which that one's pretty good. I just didn't have all the maps and everything downloaded yet, so I'm kind of limited on the map as far as that goes. But other than that, I figured I'd kind of do a from scratch type farming simulator on County Line. This is one of my favorite maps just because of all the American stuff on it and everything. But anyways, once it loads, we'll be good to go. Yay, we're at 41%. Alright, here we go. Let's see. That works. Name. Alright, that works for me. Good enough. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is check out the map and see what's all for sale. I don't play this game very much, so kind of bear with me. Alright, so last time I played this game, I bought this section here and made a big farm out of that, which wasn't bad. Normally what I like to do is try to find the most squared off field there is, if I can, to start with, just because AI hired hands don't really do the curves and stuff real good. But anyways, so that's the map. I'm gonna go ahead and check to see what all I have as far as what I own, and no leased items, no owned items. Alright, used vehicle sale, nothing that I could really use, so I'm guessing the best bet would be to find some contracts if I can, if I remember how to do that. Let's see, here we go. Contracts. Fertilizing contract, which is pretty easy. I do that in real life, but just not with a solid fertilizer. And I did actually adjust prices on this, I believe. But as for now, I think what I'm gonna do is check out what the fields look like. Okay, fields 5. Let's see here. I didn't know this. That's kind of new to me. I didn't know you could have details. Let's see here. Use your own equipment or lease equipment for a reward reduced by $3,600. Make sure to fill the tool with herbicide. So what I'll do, since there's a lot of spraying going on, and I still have $500,000 in my account, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase a sprayer. Let's see here. Okay, so $489,000 for that, or $259,000 for that. Ideally, I would go with something like this, but I haven't really used these yet, so therefore I don't know what's actually going to work real good and what's actually not. So guess I'm gonna try it out. Okay. Go ahead and stick with the John Deere. Let's see if I lease that. Let's see. Yep, I'll go ahead and lease it. That way at least I'm not spending that big of a chunk of change on starting out. Okay. Alright, so I don't know what these are. Huh. I didn't know that either. Mission type net profit per minute. I mean, yeah, a lot of stuff I didn't know about this game, and I've been playing it for years. Huh. Let's go ahead and start off with this one, I guess. Let's see. Let's go ahead and I don't know where to fill up at. So I guess what I'll do is pallets, liquid fertilizer. Let's see, behind that. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 2 of them for now. That way I can at least fill up. Yep. Alright, oops. I need fertilizer. Oops. Let's see. Okay. I need herbicide, not fertilizer. Oopsie daisies. And it's 2000. That should be good. Okay. Go ahead. And I do have some cheat codes on this thing just for this reason. Okay. So if you notice, this one has blue here, so that's your fertilizer. That one has red, and so does the other. Okay, so I need to load that, and this one here also. And like I said, it's been a while since I actually played this game. I don't play it very often, so therefore everything I do on here is basically almost like I'm starting brand new. But other than that, I just enjoy playing this game because I don't know, it's funny how some of these games have such realistic attachments, implements, tractors, stuff like that, and just based off of that, you know, it's cool how they can put it all in a game and make it function just like in real life, pretty much. I always thought that was pretty cool. Alright, so let's see here. Going to field 5. And that is right here, field 5. So when I leave there, which I believe I'm right here, hang a right, hang a left. Okay. Simple as that. And just so everybody knows, I'm well, I don't drive a rig like this, but it'd be pretty close. well, on my other video when I was spraying when I got the flat tire. That was for a boy I work for. Actually, a guy I went to school with. And he owns a farm and ranch supply store in town where we grew up at and everything, and that's just some of the stuff he does on the side is spraying, things like that, which I don't mind it. I always like doing farm and ranch stuff, messing with cows, driving tractors, fence work, things like that. But always seemed to be good hard work. Never hurt nobody, unless it was too hard work and your body wasn't letting you do it. But it's always fun getting out in the weather and out in nature, getting away from all the sirens and cars and people. Or at least I enjoy it. I know a lot of people do and a lot of people don't, but it's always something I enjoy doing, is getting away from the people, more or less. Sometimes it's alright, but a lot of times it's more of a pain in the butt than it needs to be. Plus the animals, they don't know what drama is. They're just animals. Alright, we're clear to go. So here we go. I was going to start off with 0, but I figured I kind of needed some money to do these contracts. And I might do a video later on starting off with 0 on this map, maybe, to where basically you don't have any inheritance or you don't start off with any money, and then you go ahead and basically build your little farm up, build your capital pretty much for hire, doing fertilizing and plowing and all that other stuff for other people on the contracts, and then go from there to end up making enough money to buy your own land, buy your own equipment, buy your own animals, and all that other fun stuff. But that's going to be a later episode. I'm just now getting started with this, so like I said, just kind of bear with me and we'll get this little show on the road. I'll let you know when we get there. Alright, we made it. So I'm going to go ahead and unfold my booms, get everything ready, kind of get set up where I hopefully need to be. And these booms are pretty wide, so I guess I could scoot over just a little bit. Which is funny, with this game you don't exactly have to spray the whole field before it says you're complete, but in real life it's actually even a little bit more complicated than that, just because sprayers and everything. And if you're weed spraying, normally you try to get everything covered without having any little strips, and so it's always fun. But anyways, here we go. I'm gonna try to get all this stuff done real quick. Alright, slowly but surely. And also, if you're kind of new to the farming simulator game, which actually I'll show you real quick. When you go to your contracts, when you're spraying active, or it shows active here, and here it shows your progress. So I just started and I'm 5% done. So basically, once you reach about 95% done, you're good to go. So anyways, I'll be back as soon as I get closer to being done and show you the progress bar. Before I forget, also another thing that I was just thinking about is pretty much your animal husbandry. I always thought that was pretty cool how they added that into the game. But of course you can download mods and everything for your horses and all your other stuff. But anyways, I always thought that was pretty cool how they have like a horse breeding. Basically, you got your cattle and all that stuff. But I always thought that was cool. And actually, I think all the mods and everything that they have incorporated in the game basically make it more realistic, which that's always fun in a game, is making everything more realistic. I just kind of wish you could what do you call it, like your dog. I wish you could have your dog ride with you in your tractors or your truck, whatever you're driving. And also like I know you can download boats and everything, but I wish there was like a way you could actually fish, in like these little creeks and rivers and stuff like that on some of the maps. That'd be pretty cool. That way it's not really part of the game, but just something to kind of show what you would do more than likely if you were really doing this after a hard day's work. You'd go fishing or something. That's what I always try to do. But I know it's just a game and you can only do so much, but I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna go ahead and get the little steering wheel and pedals set up, but that's gonna be further down the road. I saw a lot of the gamers, they have those, but I don't know, I guess I'm so used to keyboard already. But then at the same time, doing like the American Truck Simulator, it would definitely come in handy for that. But not only for the fact that I have a CDL and drove trucks before and still do from time to time, makes it more realistic in that part also, which I'm sure it would on this too. But I don't know how much in depth of the gaming I really want to get into. Like I said, these are about the only two games I really play, is FS22 and ATS, whatever, the American version. But I mean, they're fun. There's stuff I like doing, and I know there's people that enjoy watching and learning stuff. But which actually I've learned a lot from watching YouTube videos on how to do stuff on this game and how to do stuff on the simulator or truck simulator game. But on the truck simulator game, I wish they had more side roads you can take and stuff like that. But then also at the same time, I know there's a way you can get out of your truck and kind of walk around and stuff. But if they're to make it more realistic, as far as like you gotta eat, you gotta truck broke down, just I mean real life stuff. I've had it happen where you blow a tire, have a blowout, or anything like that, or like your hoses on your intercooler make you lose power, stuff like that. And then just a bunch of random different kind of little scenarios where something happens, and then pretty much you just you call a tow truck, or a wreck, or not a wrecker, but a mechanic to come fix your stuff for you. And of course, I know it's just a game, but I figured that'd be pretty cool, because I mean, even in this game, you have your wear and tear on your equipment and all that stuff. But I figured, well, if anything, I'd make it more realistic in the aspect of breakdowns and somewhat real life stuff. But also having, I guess, too big of a game might slow your gameplay down, or your graphics, stuff like that. But of course, computers nowadays, they got all kind of stuff you can add to them as far as space for games, or having gaming computers and stuff. But I just got a plain basic little computer that plays my games, so I figured that's good enough for me. does what I need it to and all that stuff. So I ain't too picky. But anyways, I guess we'll check our progress. Alright, we're at 60%, so we ain't got very much farther to go, I don't think, before it's gonna say we're good. So that's even better. I guess I might end up making this a series, but I guess this will be episode 1. Let's see here. Just kind of thinking about like my little future plans as far as what land I'm gonna buy, where I'm gonna call home, stuff like that, and how I'm gonna arrange my farm, little homestead deal, whatever you want to call it. But I think after I get this sprayed with the amount of money I got, I should be able to buy a truck and trailer to haul this plus fertilizer and herbicide with, if I have one big enough, which I'm sitting at 89% done right now, so I should be pretty close to getting paid for this job already. Which let's see, I shouldn't have very much more to go over here in this corner. So I did, this is my 3rd pass on that, so I should be getting pretty close. But like I said, about 95%. It'll ask, I believe it asks you if you want to continue to finish, or basically you just want to call it good. But once I reach to 95%, I think I'm going to call it good on this one. Yep, I'm getting close. But yeah, I'm going to get a truck and a trailer because this thing is pretty slow on the road. But like I said, I don't know if that's going to be this episode or not. I'm not sure yet. So anyway, let's see here. 95. Let's go ahead and come back over here in this corner, or this kind of this little spot right here, I believe is where I need to get some more of the spray on. It looks like I can't really tell where I went, which I thought the map actually showed where you're supposed to go, but I guess not. So, alright, 97, we're getting there. I guess if anything, I'll just kind of try to go over some of this area here. I think I missed some of it, because the rest of it's fairly straight, so I don't think I'd have missed that. But I figured since I was leasing instead of buying, then that would give me more of an opportunity to spend a little bit more money on stuff that I could actually use as far as buying land and things like that. So anyways, okay, so anyways, I got that done. I did end up having to do 100%, but anyways, I'm folding it up and fixing to get on out of here. So like I said, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and collect my 15,000. So anyways, I did have to do the 100%, which that wasn't too bad, but at the same time, I always thought it basically you had to do at least 95 to be able to collect, which you might only have to do 95, but I just went ahead and did all of it. But like I said, I did adjust I did end up adjusting the prices on these, because I think in real life this stuff would be, I don't know what people charge in real life or anything like that, but as far as that goes, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at some vehicles that I got. I think I'm just gonna get a plain Jane truck, just for hauling my stuff with. I don't know. Let's see. I don't remember what all I have. I don't think those work real good. But anyways, let me check out the trailers. I'm almost thinking about getting this one just because I like those trailers, or this one. Let's see. This one should be about all I need, I hope. Let's go with chrome wheels. That looks good to me. I'll go ahead and buy that. And now I get to go buy me a truck. See what they got. Nothing there. I don't remember where all my big trucks are, other than where it says trucks, but I know I have other trucks. There's that one. I don't think I need that big of a truck though for that. Nope. Nope, not in the mining business. I guess I'll go ahead and get this one. I think it'll be alright. I just hope it plays right, because I know sometimes it don't. Let's see here. How cool is with that? Let's see. I don't think I need a turbo wing. I'll go with that. Alright, company logo. That looks alright. Headlights. Move it around, make the truck look a little older. Let's see. Easy, buddy, easy. Let's see. I'll go with I'll just go with that. Fenders. I'll go with I'll just go with that one. Let's go main color. See what that looks like. That ain't bad. Go with that same color all the way across. That ain't a bad looking truck. Do a red frame, reddish. Yeah, there we go. What is this here? Go with what it's got, I guess. So I don't know. I ain't worry about the license plate for now. Alright, so go ahead and buy that. Okay, so that should be ready to go. Now I guess I'll go ahead and jump to it. And like I said, sometimes the trucks and stuff you get kind of make your gameplay a little bit slow, but I figure, well, I'll just try it out. That's not a bad looking truck, but I just wish it would work a little bit better in this game. It's just kind of glitchy. So I might end up having to just get the Mac and deal with it. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, alright, get those. Let's go ahead and set these up. If it'll let me without glitching too bad. Set these up here. Okay. There's that one. Okay. Throw this one up here too, and strap it down, and then go pick up my sprayer, and we can go ahead and get on the road to the next job. You dang thing. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna sell that truck because I think it's giving me problems. So okay, so I don't remember which one of these worked. See, this one ain't bad. Guess I'll basically make the same truck on this one. Alright. Stop fenders, short bumper. Let's do that one. Those. Okay. And color. And this one doesn't have a whole lot of options. That'll work. And yep, I think that'll be alright. Alright, so I lost a little bit of money on that, but oh well, that's fine. But as you can tell, the game's going a little bit smoother now. So I'll go ahead and stack these up here. Once I get this thing figured out every time. There we go, something like that. Alright, I think that's gonna work. Let's see here. Okay. Yep. Alright, let's see what this truck got. Oh yeah, sorry I don't have any sound, but speakers died and haven't messed with them yet, so I just thought they needed new batteries. I guess I just need new speakers. Alright, so off to the races. I'll go ahead and go pick up my sprayer and maybe just go do another spray job until I can afford bigger tractors and start doing all the other stuff for other people. And no, this is not how I really drive. But like I said, if the game was actually running smoother than it is, I would be a lot better. But I'm so used to playing with a glitchy game, and all that stuff is just a pain in the butt whenever I try to do something smooth and everything, and then it glitches halfway through and then ends up going to crap. Makes it look like I'm an idiot, but oh well. Man, I was out of tea already. Huh. Guess I was a little thirsty. Alright. 100 miles an hour. Shoot, nothing wrong with that. At least I ain't gonna be late nowhere. Imagine that. I tell you what, this game's got more blinkers than actual vehicles these days, it seems like. Seems like no matter what these days, people just don't like using their blinkers for some reason. Until the last minute, or I don't know. Actually, I didn't even see that light a while ago, so I probably ran a red light. This car, you can make the turn. Alright, I think the lights are broken, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go. Oop. Oh, good gravy. Like I said, I don't really drive like that, but it being the game, so this might be better. Let's jump in the cab. Oh,